Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So we have a brand new series here which I've kind of been hinting on Twitter, and I've been talking to like a lot of my friends about it on YouTube, and it's best way to start the intro, noticing that you have a blue strip of wallpaper over there. Wow. Well, we'll have to sort that out in a bit. But this is Kpop. If you didn't get by the intro, which I'm imagining is going to be good because I haven't actually made it yet. This is a next top K-pop idol. It's kind of like a spin-off to, like the Sim series, Sims Next Top Model. It's like a spin-off to that, where it's like K-pop idols instead, and like they battle out to become the next best one, which you guys will vote for, because I'll do like polls and all that stuff, and you can vote for who you want to win each round. I'm still kind of debating how I'm going to do it, if it's going to be this. So if you've got any ideas, please comment down below, because I really want this to be not just something that I'm going to enjoy, because obviously I love K-pop, but also for interact with you guys, so you can suggest things and everything. But let's get to it. So if I'll show you the house first before I show you the Sims. So this house was made by Kayla, Lilsimsie. If you don't know her, she's on an awesome simmer that you should definitely check out. Oh, sorry, I really need to use controls. Right. So here we have the first floor. I haven't changed it yet because I've been messing around with like the town, getting people all the Sims ready and all the lots ready that they're going to go to do the contests and all this. That I really wanted to quickly film this because it crashed earlier, so I lost everything, and I quickly refurnished some of the stuff now that I lost. So over the next few parts, I'll slowly renovate this. Because I will want to renovate it. But if we start over here in the gym, as you can see, we have CL over here in the gym, and she is one of the contestants, the amazing CL. There we go, just see her exercising. And then over here we have the living room with the massive TV and the piano, which another Sim is playing on, which we'll get round to that soon. And then here we have the kitchen, which I did renovate. Wow, there's so many patches are missing. I don't know if this is me or what, but anyway. So, God, my game's freaking out. So here is like the kitchen, which I did renovate. I didn't massive renovate it. I kind of just changed the colour, as you can clearly see, because I forgot to do it here. But if we go upstairs, we have this bedroom over here with another contestant in, who is sitting down reading. This is Jessie, which I'll get around to a bit. But this is CL and Jessie's room. Everyone's going to be sharing a room. So in here, like I just said, will be Jessie and CL. There is a lot of CC in this, so I won't be putting it on the gallery, and I also won't be putting it on the gallery because I didn't make the house. But I really want to kind of make it look like really personal to them and everything. So you got all the stuff. I literally went out on a massive CC clear out for when it comes to build buy mode stuff, because it was really slowing my game down. So I tried to like keep some of this stuff so I didn't lose it. And then here we have the practice studio type of thing, where they're gonna like practice their dance routines and everything for when they go perform. So you got like the DJ thing here and the dance bit and everything. And if you've noticed, like around the house, I've jotted loads of like these record things. It's kind of like showing all the awards they've won and bits and bobs, really. Here you've got like the bathrooms. There's a lot of bathrooms I've noticed, and like a little hallway here. And then if we come over to this bedroom, is the two 4-minute members that I have in the household, which are, oh yeah, and I'm going to warn you now, my pronunciations to these are dog poop, because obviously they're all Korean names and I'm not one for getting foreign names perfect, but I will give them a go. Sorry if this cringes you and everything, but in here we have Heel. Hey, oh, this is embarrassing. I'm just gonna call it Gayun because I can say that a lot better. So this is Gayun's room, and Kwan Sohun's room. These two are from 4 Minute. Um, what's what's going on? Oh, that's weird. Anyway, so then they're currently on the computer and just in on their own little work thingy bob. And then we've got even more bathrooms. There's a lot of bathrooms in here. And then here we have Hanny from Exid's room and Amber from FX's room. And this is very, I don't know, I really like, I've made them all very modern and different-ish. So you got like the desk, and I've used like a lot of decoration items, and which I thought was really cool was here, where it's like a little language board, so they could be like trying to learn. I'm thinking that's Japanese. Oh, I could be wrong. And then here we have the two managers, like the two people that are like looking after the contestants and stuff, of Rick Che, and then I'm gonna get this wrong. Genesis Yang are in here, and as you notice, oh god, got the hiccups. There's a lot of clutter and bits and bobs. So that's the house. Oh, and in here is a walk-in wardrobe, and I think I showed you anything down here. There's dining hall here. There's a study here for them. There's an art studio, not an art studio, like a little art room for them to do some arts in their spare time. The hallway, nothing too special. Another bathroom. Yay, so many bathrooms. So now, if we get on with the Sims, I'll go in order of like where they are. So here we have Genesis Yang, made by the lovely Leo Bear, which I'll link her down because I wanted her. I asked her if she could make me a sim for it. So she doesn't have any careers right now, but technically she's in like the entertainment career because she's like a manager. She's not in any groups or anything. She's a very business. She's been brought up very high class. She is half. I decided she's gonna be half Chinese, half Korean. And she's always been brought up like with luxuries, so she's very highly dressed, and she's gonna be the very strict person here. Like she's very admired by them all. Like the idols themselves picked these two people to manage them, so to make it a lot nicer, so it's a bit friendlier around the household. So she's worked with a lot of famous K-pop idols, and she's also worked with a lot of Western, like American English artists, like producing music. So she's very popular. And then if we move over to her, where it's pretty obvious who CL is, because if you don't know her, then you've been living under a rock because she's just amazing. Yeah, she's my complete K-pop bias. Anyway, so she is part of a group called 21, where they're like debuted in 2009. Oh, and by the way, the backstories to these Sims are like obviously what's happened in real life. I haven't made up anything because I can't really be asked, to be honest with you. But yeah, and she wanted to join this contest because she thought it would help with her promotions, and because she loves and adores every single one of these people. Like she admires all of them, and she thought it'd be really good fun to get to know them more, share ideas, and also because she probably wants to win, wants to win it and become the next K-pop idol winner. I don't know, I'm still trying to think of an award name. Let me know what we could name it as like an award name to this. So yeah, and then we have Jessie, who is new to the scene. She's part of a group called Lucky J. She's done solo performances, and she did go on I'm Pretty Rap Stars to try and like boost her popularity, and because she wanted to start rapping and stuff. Oh yeah, and also by the way, like some of this stuff I am making up, so it's go along with it. And she wanted to join this contest kind of for the same reasons, because she wanted to get to know all these people, and because her entertainment company signed her up to it, thinking it would be good for her promotions and stuff, and because she wants to get to know them all. Really, this is her outfit. I won't really show them outfits because you'll see them through like photo shoots and all this stuff. Oh, and if you haven't noticed here as well, like, they're all part of. Come back to this in a bit, but they're all like part of their like dance background backup things. And then over here we have Hani from Exit. Honey, I give up. Who's currently fast asleep because it is midnight right now. But yeah, I kind of had to boost all their needs, so to film like the photo shoot, the film intro thing. So that's why none of them are in bed, even apart from her, even though it's like midnight. But yeah, she is part of a group called Exit, which, if I'm right, debuted. Right, now I need to think about this. I think they debuted in 2012, I think, or 11. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, and she kind of wants to join this contest because she wants to try and promote herself as like a solo person. Like she wants to stand out the crowd a bit more, and because once again she wants to get to know all these people, and because she thought it's something different, she can have a bit of fun with it. So that's why she joined. And then if we go over to Gayun, who she wanted to join because her friend slash member, other member from 4 Minute joined, which we'll get around to soon. So she wanted to like come and support her, and also thought it'd be something fun to do, something different. She can promote herself soloy, new word guys, soloy, but she can just start without everyone in her group, if that makes sense. So that's kind of why she joined. You can't really see her outfit actually, but that's what it is. And then over here we have Amber Lou from FX, which you should know who FX is. Well, it's a group, so they. And she wanted to join this because she wanted to like they're all kind of really the same reasons, but kind of as well because she thought it was a good way to like promote herself in other countries, and kind of if she wins this, then it kind of proves not like to her fans but to herself that she's capable of other things than being a singer in like part of a member of a group, but also stand out a bit more. And because obviously she likes all these people and gets on with them. And then not finally actually, second to last, if we go down to Kwon Sohun, so I really need to learn on pronouncing these names. And she is another member of 4 Minute. I think she's a main vocalist from 4 Minute. They debuted in 2010, I think. And she joined because she wanted to kind of like come away from the group, because kind of like the group's not been going so well, and she kind of wanted to step away from a bit but still be in the industry. So she decided to come to here, get to know all these people that she's heard of and seen and admired, and because it's something different, and also because she just wants to have a bit of fun, like relax away from constant touring and promotions and stuff, but then come afresh back to the group. And yeah, and then if we go to Ricochet, who is another, where is he? Oh, apparently he's currently in the wardrobe for whatever reason, so we'll play this and wait for him to come out. There we go. So, ew, what are you wearing? No, let's change this. Change outfit every day to, there we go. But he's also like a DJ slash music producer who was a former artist he's like half American, half Korean. So he's worked with CL, Amber, Hanny, and Jessie before. He's never met Yang before, but he's heard of her, like her work and stuff. So he's kind of looking forward to getting to meet her and stuff. And he kind of really came along because I asked him to, and because he thought, it'd be something he could help and support them and help them promote themselves in all the contests that's going to be coming in the future. So yeah, that's really in the introduction to everything. So now I kind of just really kind of explain what's going to be happening in this series if my game could sort itself out. So it's kind of going to be like, what's going to happen is every part. So for example, the next part will be them training, practicing, and all these sort of things, and just having, relaxing, socializing with each other. And then like the next part will be them doing a contest, and then you guys will vote after that. And then the next episode will be like an elimination. So basically it's like a 3-episode cycle of each of one will be them practicing and getting to know each other. The next will be them actually performing. Sometimes if it's going to be a long part, then it'll be in the same thing, depending on how long it takes. And then the next one will be elimination. And that's why I'm debating whether this is going to be a mini-series or not, because it's kind of depending on how long this is going to take. And the way I'm probably going to get you guys to vote is setting a poll, a website. I can't remember what website, but there'll probably be like a poll website somewhere. And there'll be different polls. There'll be one for like which one you want to use. Like I'm going to try and make it so for each contest they do, there's going to be a vote. For example, so for the photo shoot, there'll be a poll for which one had the best performance at the when they're performing. And then whatever other ones are our best fashion on that episode or whatever. And then the one with the most points, aka the most votes, so the one who won that round and then that round and that sort of thing will like win and be safe from elimination. And then I choose the one, so then the one with the least out of everything, so the least with the least votes will get eliminated. Or if it's a draw, then in that episode they'll do some sort of dance battle or something, and then me and you, the subscribers, will decide who's gonna lose or win, and that's really what's gonna happen. And I've placed those down on lots. I haven't finished placing down the lots, but most of them where they're gonna like perform and all this stuff. You can go to bed actually. That's the point quickly. I see what their needs are like. You don't need to go to bed, nor do you, nor do you. You're already asleep. You can go to sleep. What about you? And then you can go to sleep as well. So hopefully all these people are going to go to bed. You can go to sleep as well. So kind of like basically that's really to sum it up. And now basically this episode is basically just an introduction to it, and then the next episode off camera I'll finish off finished everything off, so it's ready for the next episode. And I'm still debating what day I'm going to upload this as well. So much debating and planning and thinking, because I really do want to make this a special thing that you guys will enjoy. You know, it's different, and I kind of feel like it's unique to my channel, and I don't think I've seen this anywhere else. I've seen people where they've done K-pop series with like idols and stuff. Like recently, I found a channel that did, I can't remember the name on the top of my head, but they do like a K-pop Hunger Games, and I kind of feel like it's unique. So that's one reason. And now if we go back onto the groups, each one of them have their own group where they have two backup dancers. So when they perform, they'll perform with these people. Sometimes they'll perform alone, or just with one of them, or they might perform with the other backup dancers. Or I think at occasional times they will perform with each other. So all of them will compete with each other and do dance battles and all perform together, but try and stand out at the same time. So in this one we have James Oliver, which you will recognise if you watch my Sydney Andrews LP. Sydney's Life LP. So I kind of just gave him a makeover. And then Annalise from my high-end fashion Kaz. So they're on her team, if you like to say. And some of them do have set outfits. So yeah, see, some of them have set outfits for the stuff. Oh, and let me know as well, because I was wondering, can you have it? So I was asking my friends a minute ago when I was Skyping to them. Can you have it so your sim will like have a set outfit, but still be like as a group, but they can change their outfit to be different to their normal everyday or party wear, but then the other group members stay with the same thing? That probably made no sense, but if it does, can you help me, because I don't know. And then anyway, now back to Jessie, who has Addison from my lookbook Kaz, which I've just done with Lilsimsie, which if you haven't, you should go check out because it's pretty cool. And then Bi from Icon, another sim. These are basically all sims that I've recently made and stuff, because I wanted to include them in this. Because I kind of, this isn't just like a K-pop thing. I literally just want to include all the sims that I've made at the same time. It's like one big LP. And if we go on to Hanny, she has Lee Che, which is Rick Che's sister, who I made for the CC Finds recently. And then we have Bobby, also from Icon. And then if we go on to Gayu, whatever, her, we have the other Formula One, because they've kind of, even though it's like a contest, they decided to stick together. So they're going to be in the same group, along with this sim, which I made ages ago. Then we have Amber, who has Lee Che, which is the second version of her from the CC Finds. I need to change her name actually. Off camera I'll change her name. And then we have her, which I also need to change the name of. Was from when I made the Miss Rich Kaz. So I will need to change the name of that. And we come back to here, who've got the same people. So they're the groups that they will be performing with. And so this is kind of really just an introduction video to it all. So thank you guys for what, hold on, I'm going to get a nice little view. So thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoy this. Comment down what you think and any suggestions, any ideas. Comment anything that's obviously positive. And I really do hope that you're going to enjoy this, and I really hope this can be an interactive series. So if you enjoyed, give it a thumbs up. If you're new, then subscribe to my channel. I do K-pop Kazes, normal Kazes, themed Kazes, sometimes builds. I have 2 LPs going on, no 3, 2 Sims and 1 Minecraft. So subscribe if you enjoy it, and I will see you whenever I next make a video. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you another time. Bye.